Alright, so I'm currently freezing my butt off in Lake Tahoe, South Lake Tahoe, my favorite place in the entire earth. But that's not gonna stop me from making a video about one of the... hold on. Let me fix my statement. This is literally the best sneaker to come out in 2022 so far. And I'm talking about Puma's MB1. LaMelo Ball of the Charlotte Hornets has his own signature shoe with Puma in his second year in the NBA. And 100% transparency, guys, this video is sponsored by Puma, but everything I say in this video is 100% legit. I'm not just saying this to sell you on the shoe, because the fact is that this shoe is gonna sell out even without my shout out or cosign or this video, because LaMelo Ball is a very popular basketball player right now, and his shoe is really good. Just look at the box itself, the full Galaxy box print with the see-through top so you can see the shoe inside. Sneakerhead like myself, we get excited for things like this. This makes the shoe itself 10 times better when the presentation and the unboxing experience is better than just an average basic box. So a huge shout out to Puma and Melo for doing that. All right, let's open these up. Hold on. Doesn't make sense to really be in the snow. I feel like I still need to be in a warmer climate. Do a little talk about these. And did I mention that I got the red colorway that first came out, but unfortunately it's too late because they're already sold out. And yeah, this pair is pretty rare now. See what I did there? Let's talk more about the Buzz City colorway. Put a hat on, cause here's a little messy OVO hat, J. Cole t-shirt. At least we're keeping it somewhat in the Puma family with the T. So when I first saw images of the MB1s right here, I knew they were gonna be amazing because during Melo's rookie season, he heavily wore the Clyde All Pros, which is one of my favorite sneakers from Puma. And it's honestly, other than like Kobe's, it's one of my favorite basketball shoes to play in. So the fact that Melo Ball was hooping in that shoe means that that was his favorite Puma model from their basketball line, which means when he's making his own shoe, obviously he's gonna want to make it similar to the shoe that he's playing in. And yeah, I don't know if it's the exact tech that they use, but it feels very similar to the shoe. It just feels like it's a more high top version of that Clyde All Pro that I love. Now, I haven't hooped in these yet, but I have worn them, the blue and black pair, which is the main focus of this video. I wore them outside for a little quick photo shoot. So I didn't technically spend a full day in them, but I could just tell right off the bat that they were gonna be amazing, and I'm excited to actually hoop in these. These are going to be available at Foot Locker, which is one of the main retailers that's going to be selling the shoe. I'll leave the link down below. And it's going to be available February 2nd, which is technically tomorrow. And depending on when you watch this video, it's either you're ready to prepare for these to drop or you already missed out on them, because I'm pretty sure if this colorway sold out, this one's definitely going to sell out too, because this is a Hornets colorway that goes perfect with the Melo jersey. Now, I'm not going to get too deep into like the tech of the shoe, because for me, I'm just someone who puts it on and I tell you whether or not I think they're comfortable and I think I can hoop in them. But if you want a real tech educated review on this shoe, I highly suggest you go check out Nightwing's review, because he's like the sneaker god when it comes to tech reviews, and he will break down this shoe entirely and tell you why it's such a good shoe. Like, he's already vouched for it, he's already said he's hyped for it, and it has high praise from people within the sneaker community who do like content creation and stuff like that. So one of my favorite details, aside from the tech side of things, this design on the whole upper, it's just super dope. It looks really dope on feet. I also love the one-of-one detail with the Melo Ball chest tattoo. I believe he has that on his chest as well, the number 1 with the angel wings and the halo right there. It's really cool that they incorporated that in the tongue as well as the lace hoop. And then you got the Puma logo on the toe. I love that, man. I love the little subtle Puma logo right there on the toe. They didn't blast it super big on the shoe. They kept it very subtle right there on the toe. And then the slogan of the shoe is right here, and it says "Not from here," because Melo Ball, his game is pretty much out of this world. All right, so that's kind of what they're referencing. Also on the inside of the shoe, you also have that galaxy design that you saw on the outside of the box, and it's harder to see the rare on the bottom of this shoe, but you could kind of see it right there. And then on the red pair, you can actually see it really good, because it is obviously red with black versus black on teal. But yeah, man, I'm keeping it simple with this shoe, man. I'm honestly excited for these. There's a few other colorways that I'm very hyped for. I plan to probably cop every single colorway of this shoe, because one thing I've learned over the years is that when you really like a sneaker, specifically like basketball performance sneakers, once they're done, they're done. And you have to wait like 5-6 years if they even retro them. Especially like, once again, referencing like the whole Kobe line is, look, like when his shoes were widely available, we didn't really care for them and we just let them sit on shelves. But obviously as time went on, we wanted more of them because all the pairs that were sitting there eventually got bought and worn and played in and beat up. So if you're a big fan of Melo or you really love this shoe, I highly suggest you don't only pick up one colorway, but you pick up a few colorways, because I feel like this shoe is going to be one that we look back out years from now and we're like, yup, that shoe was really good for basketball as well as like a collector's piece, because God knows what Melo's gonna do over the next few years, because he's already killing it in his sophomore year. Oh, one more little detail that I almost forgot. The glossy 1 of 1 right there on the matte toe guard. Pretty dope. And again, if you're looking to cop these when they drop February 2nd, I will leave the link down below. They will be available at Foot Locker. Let me know what you guys think of the MB1. Do you think this is a banger of a shoe for Melo's first signature sneaker with Puma? Aside from J. Cole, this is the second signature shoe basically from their basketball line, which is actually pretty cool. I'm hyped for this shoe. I'm looking forward for the Rick and Morty colorway. I'm also looking forward to that gray and orange colorway that he's been playing in. I appreciate you watching the video, guys. Make sure you smash the thumbs up button. Make sure you guys subscribe, and I will see you guys on the next one. I am out of here. Peace.
Here we go, at the top of the class on a roll, and it's time to run it up.